Welcome to Techamuna.com video reviews. Today we'll be checking out the new Xiaomi Mi Band 5. Depending if you choose the NFC or a non-NFC version, you can find it in Shopee or Lazada for about 1,700 pesos to 2,400 pesos or about 24 to 48 US dollars. In the box, all you get is the manual, a magnetic charging cable, and the Mi Band itself. The Mi Band 5 looks exactly like the previous generation, and comparing it to the Mi Band 4, it's almost impossible to tell them apart. In fact, I have the Mi Band 3, 4, and 5. I'll be doing a comparison video and also check if you can interchange the accessories like straps and chargers between them. If you want to see the video, then like, subscribe, comment, and click the bell icon to be notified as soon as it comes out. Before we go through the specs, I have to mention that this unit is the China non-NFC version. The NFC version has upgraded specs, which I'll get into later, and as of making this video, there's still no information what the differences will be with the global release version. The Mi Band 5 has a 1.1-inch AMOLED screen, which is slightly bigger than the Mi Band 4. It also has a 6-axis sensor with 3-axis gyro that allows it to track 11 sport modes. For its health tracking feature, it has a 24-hour heart rate sensor with sleep monitoring, stress monitor, breathing exercises, personal vitality index or PI, step counter, and female menstrual period tracking. And of course, it has all the smart band features like app notification, alarms, customizable watch faces, which I'll get into later. Now, the big question that everyone's been asking is the inclusion of the SpO2 sensor to check the blood oxygen levels. And sadly, the answer is no. Also, after checking the official Xiaomi China Mi Band 5 website, I learned that there are actually a lot more differences between the NFC and non-NFC version. Aside from the obvious addition of NFC, it also has a better PPG infrared heart rate sensor that also ties in with better sleep tracking, a microphone for the Xiaomi digital AI assistant and smart home control, and finally an off-wrist detection feature. Now let's go through all its features. First is the main watch face. A long press allows you to choose between different watch faces. Pressing the gear icon allows you to further customize each watch face. This is on top of the faces you can load from the Mi Fit app and other third-party watch face apps. Next, you have the status, which gives you a breakdown of steps, distance, etc. PAI or PI, your personal vitality index, uses your age, gender, heart rate, and other data to give you a health score. Heart rate, which it measures in real time, it even shows you additional data like high and low values, plus aerobic and even VO2 max plus other parameters. Notifications are based on the apps you allow in the Mi Fit app. It still doesn't support emojis and there's no options to reply to them. Stress measurement shows your stress levels as well as history and additional data. Breathing is basically a guide to relax yourself by setting 1 to 5 minutes of guided breathing. Events are just reminders that you put in the Mi Fit app. Weather, which shows current, daily, and weekly forecasts. Workout has 11 modes from outdoor running, treadmill, indoor and outdoor cycling, walking, elliptical, rowing, yoga, jump rope, pool swimming since it has 50 meters of water resistance, and freestyle. It also has cycles for female menstrual tracking. And finally, the more options. You have DND, alarm, camera shutter that allows you to control the shutter, and it also works with both photo and video. Music control that works with Spotify, stopwatch, timer, find device, silent, Alipay, world clock, which is one of my favorite new features, band display, and finally settings for brightness, lock screen, and reboot. Of course, we need to talk about the Mi Fit app. It's the same as it's always been, but with the Mi Band 5, you do get some additional features, like shortcut settings that allows you to loop your favorite widgets, a world clock to put your favorite cities, lab to enable the camera shutter button. Oh, and since this is the Chinese version, you'll need to set the language to English. Finally, let's talk about battery life. I've only had it for 2 days, and after a full charge, I've been losing about 10% per day. That's with average use, continuous heart rate and sleep tracking, plus a few workouts. So I'm guessing I'll get about 8 to 10 days of battery life. If you don't use some of the features, you could probably get to the 14 days that Xiaomi is claiming. There's a lot to like about the new Mi Band 5. The new magnetic charging cable is a huge improvement, and also the additional sport modes. Other features like word clock, stress monitoring, breathing, camera shutter, I believe can be added to the older Mi Band 4 via firmware update if Xiaomi really wanted to. Personally, I think the omission of an SpO2 sensor is a big letdown. I would suggest getting the NFC version as it has a better heart rate sensor, or I'd just wait for the global release to see what that has to offer. I hope you like this review of the Xiaomi Mi Band 5. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.